Hello my friends, welcome back to the Legacy of the Void Real Scale mod. We are heading to Ire, we are heading to Templar's Return, and we are heading straight towards mind controlling some real scale Colossus, and that's going to be really fun and balanced. I'm looking forward to this mission. I think that we're going to blitz through it like some absolute destroyers. Hopefully, it's just amazing. There's probably going to be some boss fights like the Ultralisk at the end of the gauntlet, but that's pretty exciting too. So Orca did add a command that I wanted to showcase everybody. If you've ever, seen all these units in real scale and been like, wow, they're all so amazing, but I don't have any reference for them. Well, now we have a reference. You can always, if you're out here looking at your carrier and just like, I'm not sure how big this is, Chief, you always have your banana for scale. You can see that Alarak, pretty big compared to the bananas. Remember, Protoss, very tall. They're like 2 to 3 meters, right? And yeah, it's a very nice, helpful little mechanism that Orca added, and we can now use that. It's really cool of him. Oh my gosh, Warzone! You went crazy there. I feel like you did a lot more shadow dancing than normal. Okay, we got to be very careful here. Oh no! Okay. Yep, that's a big one. Knock it back. Run. Dash. Knock back and boom. We got it. Oh. How many times is this? 12 teleports. That's more than normal. Oh, what a legend. Alright. Alright, Alec, go attack those eggs for a bit.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and
Let's go.
I shall move through the shadows.
Sorry, it's got the unified command card again, which is... How many infested eggs do you have, bro?
Better to avoid them.
You tried to make an infested omelet? Come on. Alright, that's safe. We're gonna go this way. We already lost the achievement for not losing any shields, unfortunately.
Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg?
And we'll go right on over here.
The gate has been opened.
Finally.
And we're gonna do the same thing with this, where we use Warzone to keep everything back, play the standoff game, and blow up the Ultralisk with a double charge. It is gratifying to kill real scale Ultralisks. They're one of my favorite units to just remove from existence. Oh, this hits air now. They don't fly now? Okay, I'll take it. Get him, Warzone. Dude, imagine a battle cruiser, and then Warzone just like teleports up onto the battle cruiser. It just does the dash and destroys all the hard points. Like Sir, there's a Protoss woman on our battle cruiser. She's destroyed a Yamato cannon. That'd be so anime. I'd love it. Oh. Unfortunately, no battle cruisers to jump upon and chew in this mission. So far, so not bad. Just a few banelings. Got to make sure that we don't get blasted by them. I think that banelings do bonus versus small. I'm not entirely sure. Let's check. Oh, they don't. They just do 40 damage and then 80 versus structures. Interesting. That's probably for the best. Be very careful with the Bane still. It's a lot of splash damage that I do not want to deal with. Alright, here we go. Do the knockback, charge in, teleport, knockback again, and charge. Once you get that little rotation, it's not that complicated, but it's real. Oh my gosh, another man. Ah! No, he's stuck. Get out of there, Alarak. There we go. Perfect.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces.
This part's a bit easier. If she can just hit air.
Those mutilisks are swarming en masse. I would do my
It's so simple. Okay. We can just take down this overseer, I think. Remember that every time that we use the dash, it resets our blender cooldown. So that's pretty neat.
It is my honor.
134 kills on Vorazun, 223. This is the most kills I've ever gotten with her relatively to Alarak. Usually Alarak has like 5 or 6 times as many. Vorazun actually being useful here is pretty neat. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, that was a lot. Careful. Careful, Grant.
There is little time.
There you go, Grant. Good job being careful. Very proud of you. And we're just going to push these back. Dance on top. Come on, Alarak. Here you go. No, Vorazun! Get out of there! It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. She just needs a medic. Ooh.
So goes the chain.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while
I think this part's gonna be simple.
The Zerg will surely sense my growing
Right?
power.
It's gotta be.
And Arodin Shakuras.
And Arodin Shakuras. So, if I understand this right.
With our allies.
Okay, the Overseer's gone. Okay, that's a lot of Zerglings, isn't it?
Zerg off me or we perish.
Got him. Oh gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm just gonna hit this ability every time it's off cooldown and hope.
Just a moment longer.
Here, try to hit the Hydras if we can. Because they do more damage than the Lings. Nope. Okay. So I was gonna hit the Overseers. Completely unnecessary. It would be really, really good in the base game. But in this version, there are literally all of the Zerglings. And I need to use my cooldowns very, very appropriately here. That's a lot. We gotta go through this again.
Press forward, High Lord.
It's fine.
Orders from
This wasn't too bad.
Yes.
Let's just try a little bit better to target down the swarm hosts themselves. And it'll go pretty quick. It's weird. Alarak's actual attacks do so little, but his charge is so strong. It's a very odd dynamic for a character that you got to get used to. We're already cleaving. You can call me Anne because of the number of cleaves that I have right here. Perfect.
agree with this.
The inner chamber is completely sealed.
That was a weird
My stealth will not
reference.
avail us here.
Then let us
I'm
try
not sure why that's what popped into my brain.
guard me while I
Okay, I'm gonna manually Shadow Fury, and I'm gonna manually Shadow Dance. It's
Stand
R
with
and B.
our allies. Our future is the daylight.
Instantly remove the cooldown. Try to hit the Hydras. Oh, Vorazun does a bit of splash. Okay, that's... I'm gonna hold for a sec. I'm gonna Shadow Dance over here. Kill the Hydras. Shadow Dance. I'm gonna hold.
longer. Keep the Zerg off me or we perish.
5, 4.
We stand with our allies.
Ooh, that part's a bit tricky, but we got it.
We must form a plan.
Just there's so much blood. Beautiful. Goodbye, Mr. Pylon. It's a shame that's not just the size of a normal pylon. Yeah, let's make sure we got everything. Unity barrier. Carax has a series of barriers that will block attack and spell damage. Can store 10 of these barriers. Okay, so this is the Carax doesn't get one-shot ability.
An immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp.
These are the
But I should be able to
drones.
take control
Power
of it.
field. Reclamation. Photon cannon. Charge. So we want Q and E. Everything else is autocast and Phoenix. Got it.
We are united. It will be.
E is not letting me.
We are all Templar.
Yep. The E hotkey does not work. That's fine.
I hear you.
As long as I know that and I can pre-set up cannons, it's not too bad. Should be an easy fix. Get it? Easy fix for the Eva. Sorry. Guys? Did you just not see me? Am I too far away? There we go. Blast through this. Phoenix should be effectively unkillable. He's always very strong on this mission.
But the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries.
I don't want to kill the sentries.
Colossi. Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding.
Okay, the blender is good. The friendship is magic. And then we're just going to have these go over here. We're going to have the biggest army we possibly can because that's the most fun. And we are just going to obliterate these hybrid. Why can't you use the Spear of Adun on these missions, by the way? Like, that doesn't make any sense. The Spear is here, right?
We could then supplement our forces with
Like, those hybrid would be really easy if we just hit them with that. Drop another one of these. And now we have a little hidey hole for all of our Robros. Yes, we should.
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
That is such a, like, lawyer business answer that he gives, because the actual answer is, yeah, at any point in time, I could totally take control of your entire body, but I don't want to admit it. Oh, the photon cannons. They did a little too much. They did a little too much. Now, if Karax has this barrier, this gives him 350 additional shields, because there's Reavers over here, and I want them, because I love these guys. I think we can do it. I saved. Gosh. Why am I doing this? It's never the right answer. Oh, they coming. They coming. Split. Careful. Got him. One more. It worked perfectly. Oh, we can't. Oh, we have to get a gateway. Okay, so we can actually do the production thing with them. Wonderful. That seems balanced. Cool. And then we... Do we just want sentinels? I feel like having a front line would be pretty nice. Yeah. So while I am figuring everything else out, we can very easily just produce a legion of sentinels to go with it. That seems really fair. Don't you think that's fair? Alrighty. So every 50 seconds, I'll take a few minutes. Too bad we can't use the probe configuration. Very smart that he added the tech requirements for it. That makes a lot of sense. Would be hilarious if we could just build Protoss tech tree here. Make a probe, make a nexus, get some carriers, you know. Well, actually, we'd probably be able to afford about a quarter of a carrier. We get a Void Ray.
The Psi Matrix will fall.
All right, Mr. Wiggles, let's go.
Purpose guides us.
He's so... Ah! We're fine. It's Phoenix. Do not hit him. Trying to do it cannonless because it's easier to steal people.
I will find the solution.
Here we go. It's going pretty well. Overall, I've only lost a couple of guys to photon cannons. Get him out of there. Ooh, Phoenix lost some actual HP there. That's not ideal, is it? Get some of the cash on this side. These guys barely lived. Good thing they split their damage so well. I'm proud of them. Working together as a team.
We are united. Yes, I will find the solution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, Fred Phoenix. Let us make for the power
It's fine.
structure.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby.
I think we need like 2 cannons here.
We can
Ah, okay. They agree and they're trying to stop this.
The Psi Matrix will fall. Fire will be restored.
Steal 1. Oh, Cax, you are so strong. Steal 2. We got the biggest boyus. Now, we do have to be careful here because there should be enemy patrols that have spawned at this point. And if we run into those, it would be pretty bad. I think that's how it works. If you clear everything on the map, then the patrols start spawning so that you can't accidentally soft lock yourself in this mission. It's really considerate design until you run into one of the patrols and die, which is definitely never something I've done. Like that. I mean, I'll take it. Try to get over here. So that patrol usually has Colossus. It doesn't have more. That is a reasonable step to take. It would be funny if we had an infinite supply of Colossus. But, not today. See what we can make. Yeah, I think we'll make a couple more Colossus. And we have 200, 300, so we'll get 3 sentries because we killed too many of them. This seems like it's going to be insanity. Look at how many Sentinels we got. The Reaver truly does just make a lot of stuff. I know that's not really like some wise comment about it strategically or anything, but it's just like a lot of guys. I like it. Obviously those guys, not the greatest most of the time, but they're still valuable. Alright, Phoenix, you're in the back. New friends in the front. Colossus gets stuck on each other, I guess. Oh gosh. I think everybody's fighting. Oh, we just lost a Colossus. It's fine. Oh my gosh, what? What just obliterated Carax? Okay. That sucked. That was insane. I guess I have to keep both of the heroes back. It's too dangerous for them. These final segments are like turbo buffed. they're really, really crazy.
I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby.
Okay, we got the cannon out. Steal the Immortal. Hardened Shield helps for a bit, hopefully. And then we can get 1.
Progress is made by the bold. It will be.
And then we can get 2. Head over there to do the grabbing. You here, you here. I'm gonna say that the extra Colossus may have not been necessary. I think that I want to go for Immortals instead. They're a lot cheaper. And it seems like we just need... Oh, but they don't do bonus damage. Remember, the Immortal does not do bonus damage against the Hybrid. Because it's bonus versus large, and the Hybrid are medium. I mean, it's good to have, though. They have good bulk. Maybe I'll get 1 more Colossus, and then... I don't know, some gateway units? This is a tough one. If I had the option to get, like, the Annihilator... Sentries are not really it, though, are they, champ? No. If I got... That would math out pretty well. Okay, I'll get 3 of them and 2 sentries. But I'm not really convinced. We're definitely going to have to leave our heroes at home. Because there was a lot of hybrid stuff going on right there, and it was pretty spooky. So we have the full army here. Carax is going to have to activate the event, and then he is going to flee. And here we go. 3 Colossus seem to have a much better much better ability to move about. They don't get stuck on each other as much. I send this guy to go pull. There we go. Oh, you might be large. Yeah, this hybrid is large. These are medium. So this guy's going to have a real bad day. Oh, let's try to use the Colossus to target down these void entities. Good, good. Are you large? You're medium. Wow, they have a really long ranged attack, don't they? And they're dominating. Ooh. 16 range. Deal 300 damage. Ouch. Alright, we have one more guy left. But they keep dominating me. I'm bringing the heroes in because we definitely need them for the end of this fight. We're not going to be able to win this with what we have. But what we can do is we can dominate them back. Here, go get them. Never mind, the cannons are more than enough. Got it, got it, got it. Friendship. Welcome back.
With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure.
Zap it. Good job. I don't know why his drones don't do it.
Change is upon us.
Oh, Astro Winds doesn't have a hotkey.
We are strong.
Alrighty.
Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the
I will tailor my swiftness to the mission, Artanis.
I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds.
I will manually click the Astral Winds because I am a noob.
Together, we are strong.
Alrighty, Rooney. We're gonna stab that guy with a charge. Make it rain. And we just want to create a nice buffer room with the blue. If the ending here is also very hard, then that is one of those moments that having the blue would be really nice. Just be really far away. So we have time to slowly pick things apart. So speed at the beginning so we can be slow later if necessary. Let's see if we can blast that guy. Yeah. Go, go. Now we get a lot of firepower. Colossus and Energizer's insane. These guys feel like they have... Yeah, 10 range is amazing. The Vanguard is just sweet. It's definitely got a lot of overlap with the Colossus, but they're both so awesome that I would never complain. Is there going to be an Ultra here? Oh, a pair. Some buddy bros. Let's stun them in the fire. How much damage does the fire even do? 600 damage over 15 seconds! Okay. Now that is balance. Oh, I think the Fire Colossus are way better than the Vanguard, actually. Another stun. Melt through. Oh, man. So here we go. So 600 over 15, that's like 20 damage per second, right? That's really high. And Zerglings only have 25 HP, so they die in 2 seconds. I don't know what the tick rate actually is. It might be shorter, it might be longer. I just kind of assume it's once per second because that's easy. We're not actually clearing as quickly as I normally do, which is hilarious. We're gonna use the Nidus Worms to target down the Dark We're gonna use the Dark Worms to target down the Nidus Templar. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Where'd the Colossus go? No! He got stuck! He got lost! No! Oh, he's descended from Dragoons! That's not good. Oh. We saved him. Oh, Orca! Orca! No! Our friend! That's so sad. Remember, we are testing And when you test, sometimes things go wrong. I don't think that's intentional, but it is hilarious. Oh, well, we got it. Oh, F's in the chat for Wilbur the Colossus. He tried so hard, he came so far, and in the end, he bonked his head on the top of the cave. He got stuck, and he fell. Just like that Internet Historian video, he's literally that guy. It's a terrible, terrible fate. It was a fun mission. I enjoyed it. I like the fact that the ends were pretty tough, and they actually required me to like sit down and figure out how I wanted to approach them. If I went back and did it again in part 2, I would try to keep Karax in the back and keep mind controlling stuff. I think that would be really helpful. I was just so scared of losing him after the first time that I didn't do it. But that would be a pretty neat way to do it. Definitely don't feel like I can fight with Phoenix there, though. All in all, really good mission. Had a great time. And tomorrow, we are going to the Host. One of the best big macro missions in StarCraft 2. I'm super pumped. I hope you're super pumped. I will see you then. Peace.